Nope. Hello, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the Dalek mod, which can be seen from the top left corner of your screen. Anyway, for starters, if you go into miscellaneous, there's going to be tons of spawn eggs. I'm going to give them all to me, including the villager, because, yeah, show you in a minute. Empty child, red Dalek, yellow Dalek, Davros, clockwork droid, Dalek eye, want to give that to myself. And there's 2 sonic screwdrivers, the 10th and the 11th. Honestly, the 10th one looks cooler than the 11th one. What you do with the Dalek eye is you put it on your face and you go, I can now see like a Dalek! And then you do this, and you go, we are the same! And then you kill it. Their targeting AI is kind of derpy. They miss a lot. Especially when they're chasing something that can run. Like a villager. Oh wait, hold on. This is really cool. I should really take this off. It really annoys me. So, spawn this, and wait for the villager to die. Follow him around until he dies. They get really, you see, they just derp, and they don't move. Sometimes. See? They just like derp in a corner. Yeah, eventually they'll just like kill each other. Because they have this AI to kill each other. They have this AI to kill whatever hurts them. Well, all of the mobs in this mod do. I want a villager to... There we go. No, it didn't work. Crap. They can't break down doors, but I'll open it. He's like, oh, I'll just go up for a stroll and die. Wait. I want to make this look more Doctor Who-y. Spawn the TARDIS, which does nothing. It just stands there. It's so annoying. But anyway. There. Now it looks all Doctor Who-y. Because there's a bunch of Daleks in the TARDIS. Oh, Doctor, Doctor, Doctor Who! Work. See, they try and get through the door and they just derp. Frick. I want one of them to kill the villagers. Did he die yet? Just bullets going everywhere. At first I kind of failed because I installed the files wrong. So the sound wouldn't work, so it would just completely crash my Minecraft. There we go! That's all I wanted to show you. If a villager dies, this will happen. Because that's what happened in the show. Oh! Huh. Okay, and also, it spawns these, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this didn't come with any update, because I didn't have this, because they didn't update it at all, but it comes with these cute little houses. They've got, like, furnaces, and they've got an upstairs with a bed, and a bookshelf, and a large chest, and then over here you've got a crafting table and a bed. They're nice little houses. I don't know why the hell they're here, though. I like to do this. I like to spawn everything non-Dalek, and then just let them live here. Are you my mummy? No, I'm not your mummy. Oh, the scar on the back of his right hand. I didn't recognize that earlier. Here, you can live in here, Mr. Davros. Davros, you can live in there. Nope, shutting the door. Troll. Troll. Mr. Clockwork Droid can live there. And... Nope. Where'd it go? Auton, there we go. And you, Mr. Auton, can live there. See? Yeah, they break down the doors just to get to the villagers. Watch. Move. Move. Dumb empty child. Move! No, I'm not your mommy, but I would kind of prefer it if you moved. I didn't hit you! Now I have to kill you. He's on top of the jukebox. He's like me, Gusta. There, finally. Most of these things give you iron and rotten flesh, but watch what happens if I take... Oh. Lots of Daleks have been killing each other. And just derping. And killing villagers. So, if I go ahead and... Shut up, you're annoying. Oh, okay, that's good enough. If I spawn the empty child right here, it'll chase the villager around. But watch what happens if they actually get to him. Nope, that didn't work. If I just spawn a crap load and just fly away. Watch what happens when they actually get to one of them. Well, hold on. Watch. Wait for it. Oh, there you go. There you go. This is the cool... Crap. Lag. This is the cool part. Look. Nope, you stupid villager. There. You. See? He's got a gas mask. He's a gas mask zombie, just like in the show. Also, if you spawn a Cyberman, if this one isn't a derp, it will kill the Cyberman. There you go. If the Cyberman gets close enough to him, it'll kill him. If the Dalek targets it, there you go. I found that you can kill a Dalek with like 5 Cybermen. There you go. See? Because you have to use one to draw fire, and then, yeah. Movie Dalek. They don't really take much damage. There you go. That's how it works. The Dalek will shoot all of them, and then they'll all converge on him. And then he won't be able to handle all the Cybermen trying to kill him. The only way you really can kill a Dalek is if you have a Dalek laser and, like, 6 people with a Dalek laser. Why did I get this mod? Ah, yes, because I love Doctor Who. And you're in the ground. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I have the volume at, like, 30. Oh, yeah, the Sonic Screwdriver. Wait, hold on. So, if I remember correctly, Sonic Screwdriver, they both do the same thing. So, for demonstrations stuff, I'm gonna use an 10th. So what this does is... Here it is. Iron door. Normally you can't open these. With the Sonic Screwdriver, boop, you can open them. There's been this really annoying thing that you... It's pissed... This, there you go. It'll, like... I don't know. I've experienced some problems with it. Also, redstone lamp. Shut up. I love the music, but it's loud. That's good. 69. Yeah, you can turn it on and off. And, it said something about interfering with redstone signal, so I'm gonna play around with that. Yeah, no. Turning it on, I've already tried. Also, ah yes, you can also use it to light TNT. Move away from everything, good. Just go, boop. Infinite flint and steel. Huh. That is so cool. You can also use it to open wooden doors, but everything can open a wooden door, so, yeah. Also, you can get on a bucket server with this, as long as they don't have, like, a cheat protection thing. You can pull up the Sonic Screwdriver and go, like, go, this door's locked with a magical spell? Screw that, Sonic Screwdriver, boop. La 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 la. Nothing. Crap. That'd be cool. Also, it spawns, you can also have this thing called the wire. I have no idea what it does. It just sits here. But for those of you who don't know, the wire is the thing that eats off your face. So yeah, I'm not really sure why it doesn't like do anything. I tried turning it on with redstone and stuff, but it doesn't really work. But now for the viewers' purposes, ooh crap, I'm going to make something. Yeah. Needs a block, redstone, a stone torch, no, no, I suck at this. Now, how do I get it to, oh, derp. Also, at dark, things like the clockwork droids will spawn naturally, which is cool. Oh, Doctor, Doctor, Doctor Who! Why did I watch that video? It's so cool and funny. I love it. Or should I say, me gusta. Did I really make this too low? Oh, crap. Oh, Doctor, Doctor, Doctor Who. This is also how to make a hyperspawner, if you want to know. I made it too low. Crap. They're going to spawn and they're going to fall into a hole. I'm not sure if this still works. Oh, Doctor, Doctor, Doctor Who. Doctor, Doctor Who. Ooh, ew, ew. Brip, brip, brum, 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 brum. So, sorry for building this in front of you. It's just so easy to make. Any of you can make this at home. You can make it too for 63,000 easy payments of a natural spawning Dalek. Black movie Dalek? What are you doing here? Exterminate. Oh, they fixed that. Cool. Normally if you middle click on a mob, it'll, yeah, normally if you middle click on a mob, it'll just give you the, bedrock for some random reason. The only reason I'm clearing out areas is because I made it too low. This sucks. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's Fraps. Stupid piece of crap. I mean, it's nice, but it's annoying at the same time. Oh, Doctor, Doctor, Doctor Who. I think the naturally spawning Daleks can kill all of the Cybermen. So, yeah. Let's get to work. Get rid of everything in my inventory first. And then just fill my inventory with Cybermen. Exterminate. He is helping the Cybermen. Exterminate. I love Doctor Who. What's he doing in the Cyberman hole? Dalek, no, you're going to die. Why did Dalek Zek die? He was cool. I liked Dalek Zek. Until he died. Please, no, I beg of you. That used to be Dalek Zek. The cleverest of all of the Daleks. And you just go ahead and kill him. Weird how this never worked. Now it works. Will this work? Nope. What are you doing? Where are you going? Ah. Empty bucket. Lava bucket. Crap. Oh, I forgot. They're completely immune to it. This is hard. That's what she said. Migo shop. I love doing this. Wish you could shoot a Dalek laser. The mod creator is talking about making a Dalek mod. Hey, it's glowing. Oh. Experience. Cool. Okay. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Real. Ooh. 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 Real. This mod kind of revolves around Daleks, but I don't like that. I want it to be more like a Doctor Who client mod. Is that it? Sweet. The machine is operational. Begin the process. Overall, it's a good and easy machine. Look how many I've created already. Now, I better turn it off before I destroy my world. It'll spawn 8 like every 2 seconds. It's freaking ridiculous. Oh, no Daleks are close enough. Crap. You, hey, yellow movie Dalek, come here. Oh. Well. the Cybermen are like, hey. Hey. Oh, hi. Jeez. The Daleks mostly kill each other. That is so cool. Okay, so after they get over their own rivalries, it's like, you are... Wait. I am a Dalek. Dalek. What's your name? Dalek thing. Dalek count. Dalek foot soldiers with me. Exterminate. Exterminate the Cybermen. Exterminate. Oh crap. Exterminate the Cybermen. Exterminate. Yes, Daleks. Yes, Dalek brothers, you are correct. Exterminate. Yes, exterminate, exterminate. 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 Holy crap. Oh. Oh, they won. Oh, no they didn't. There's still a Dalek. It's still alive. Dalek trap! Exterminate the thingies! I will protect you! I picked Dalek. Yes, very correct. Wouldn't it be awesome if you spawned the TARDIS? Oh, no! No! Kill them! Okay, good. Clockwork droid. Oh my accuracy. Oh, I hit it. What are you doing? No, you killed the Dalek! You stupid piece of crap. Ah. So, the Cybermen won. Now I'm wearing a Dalek eye. So they're all ticked with me. Jeez Louise, that really hurt your eyes. I'm really used to the yellow Daleks because I watched the... Yeah. Dalek brothers with me! Exterminate the Cybermen! Now tell me this is not ridiculous. How many Cybermen spawn because of that? Jeez Louise, look at that. Oh yeah, it also spawns those little houses and just random stuff like that. I love it. I've been playing with it for quite some time. So yeah, the Daleks are supposed to follow the Davros, but I think at the moment they're all dead. Whoa, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At the moment they're working on K9, which is awesome. Oh, hi, empty child. Are you my mommy? That episode scared me. I have like this bunk bed, and like I had to climb out of it. My room was dark, and I thought that the empty child was under my bed, and it was gonna climb and grab my leg. And I turned into an empty person. Oh, what am I doing? No, 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 no. Wait. Run! No! Davros? He's just like, nah. I wanna see what happens if I hit it. Oh, they just attack like a zombie. The sonic screwdriver is going to interfere with mobs later. Yeah, they give you iron, and look how much iron I have. Oh man, wouldn't it be cool if you could, you know, wait, parkour like a boss. Nope. Parkour like a boss. Nope. Parkour like a boss. Yeah, yeah. Ah. This is what I've always dreamed of. Running on the rooftops, jumping. Running on the rooftops, jump. Running on the rooftops, jump. Oh no, you missed. Grab the ledge, climb up, break the glass. Oop, nope, that didn't work. Cause you're in creative mode. Climb to the top of the tower. It's like an Assassin's Creed, they have those towers. Then you jump off, land, climb up, climb up, walk over here, run, jump, land, keep running, crouch, spawn some Daleks. Ow! Just bullets going everywhere. Takes significant. Yeah, I got really paused. Thanks for watching. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna shoot my arrows into the sun. Yeah. Captain Sparkles ain't got shit on me. Thanks for watching. Bye, subscribe, and just post a comment too. But also, you gotta leave a rating. And you also gotta share all my videos with all your friends. And also, tell them to subscribe to me. Yeah, thanks for watching. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I just got an idea. Ah! No. Okay. Hmm. 91? What a load of freaking balls. Oh, hi Cyberman. Oh, hi. Here, I'll give you this gift. Oh, it went right through your face. Here, I'll give you this awesome... Oh, it went right through your face again. Here, I'll give you this. Hey Cyberman. I'll give you this. Oh, it went right through you. Hey, Cyberman, I can give you your soul back, and it's going to kill you. Here you go, have your soul back. I can administer your soul to you by giving you thousands of deadly doses of punches. There you go, you're dead. Dun, 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 dun. It's like the sad music because I have to end my video. Dun, dun. Which one looks cooler? Post it in the comments below. 10th Doctor or 11th Doctor Screwdriver. Oh, Doctor Who. Also, I'm pretty sure that like Netflix bugged out and it didn't show the episode, but there's this one episode where like it shows like what happened in the previous episode, but there was no previous episode like it. They go into the TARDIS, a laser shoots, breaks the TARDIS. He says that he can't be a Time Lord anymore, and he has to become human. So he has this thing that apparently rewrites his genetic code. It shows him screaming for like 10 seconds, and then like it says that he falls in love with this person, and then like I don't know, and then like then like Tom Riddle and his friends show up, and like you know, and then like they have these laser guns, and they have Jackie, no, not Jackie, but his new partner, the other doctor, and the person that the doctor fell in love with, and they're holding guns against their head, and he's like, pick which one you want, your friend or your lover. Don't, me. Oh, I gotta go. Bye.